Yeah. I've been doing stand-up for 10 years this year. 10 years in October. I've been comparing this night at Stourbridge Town Hall since I think about 2002, 2003. But also sort of travel all over the country and do various bits and bobs all over. So.
And Boston and things. Did I say Boston? Did I? No. Note to self: write some actual material before you come on stage here, rather than just coming up with things that I thought about in the car.
Audiences, they vary. Everywhere is a different audience. Here in Stourbridge, they're nice. They're a lovely audience. I've been here. I've played here a few times, and they're always attentive. They listen. They actually want to come and have a good time, which sounds quite like common sense. But you do get some places. Let's say, for instance, I don't want to name any places, like I say Liverpool, the city that's full of comedians who will sit there and judge you and say, "Go on, funny man, make us laugh. Now we paid our money. I'm much funnier than this guy." You know, so you get different audiences wherever you go. And generally, every time I've played here 3 times now, and it's been good fun. But the local circuit in the West Midlands, I used to live in Nottingham. A lot of the early gigs I did were around here, and there's a lot of talent coming through. There's a lot of good acts who are starting out. So it's a nice part of the world to do comedy in. And across the UK, it's pretty strong at the moment. There's lots of places, there's lots of big clubs and weekends. And there's lots of little interesting gigs over pubs here, there, and everywhere where you can go and just have fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've had plenty of people here over the years that have gone on to do far better things than we probably ever imagined. Having them played Stourbridge Town Hall, we've had Jason Manford on here, who's doing Dudley Concert Hall again soon. Alan Carr was on here probably about 6 years ago, I think it was. Russell Howard we've had on here. Russell Kane, who does sort of I'm a Celebrity coverage and that sort of thing. So there's quite a few people we've had on. So it's been a good night, and hopefully if the council want to continue doing it, we'll have plenty more good nights again in the future. So.
Let's welcome fantastic Ruth Cockburn!
Hello! Are we well? Yeah. Don't worry, I'll keep this short. I realise you're waiting for curry, and so am I.
I end my set with a song sometimes. I have a few songs if I want to play them, and I tell some stories about me, because I'm narcissistic.
Your girlfriend's a minger, yeah. I reckon you should be a yeah. Your girlfriend's a minger, I'm thinner. She's M to the I, to the N to the G to the E to the R. Me. She's a minger, she's a one winging
the egotistical side of me will say, come along because my name's on the poster and I'm the person that they all come and see every month. Whereas in reality, I know that's not the fact. They come along just to pity me every month, I think. But no, it's a fantastic comedy night. Every act that comes on here always says they've had a lovely time here. It's very reasonable priced. I mean, it's £7, you get curry in with it as well. And the acts that we have on here are all people that play jonglers and all the big clubs around the country. I personally book all of the acts myself, so if you don't have a good night, I'm the man to blame. But yeah, come along, keep supporting local comedy, and get out of the house and stop watching Britain's Got Talent. It'll rot your brain. Come here instead. Thanks.
So thanks for coming along, thanks all you lot, and thanks everybody else in the room. We'll see you back here on the first Thursday of July. So let's hear it again for all the acts and me. Thank you very much. Good night.